Today we're going to talk about tax. Tax is a sum of money demanded by government for its support and services. When I was reading articles about tax, most of the articles summarized three main categories for taxes. There was income tax, property tax, and sales tax. Let's start by talking about income tax. When you have a job, when you earn money, when you earn wages, a portion of what you earn is going to be taken out and that goes to the government. So you have to pay your taxes on the money that you make. And the taxes, remember, go to the government. So that's income tax. Income, basically salary tax. Property tax is a tax on items that you own. For example, I own a home and every year I pay a little over $1,000 for property tax. So I'm paying the government a tax based upon a property that I own. Now, property tax also includes items like a car or a boat. So when you own these items, the government also is able to collect tax from you for owning those items. Let's move on to sales tax. Sales tax is tax on items that you purchase. So when you purchase food, or when you purchase a video game, or you purchase clothes, or you purchase toilet paper, if you purchase an item, you're going to pay a sales tax on that item. Let's keep going. Now we're going to talk a little bit more about sales tax because that's our focus for today. And in each state, the sales tax is actually different. And the sales tax can also be different from county to county. So I want you to take a moment and guess what you think the North Carolina state sales tax is and the Moore County sales tax. So what's the percent? What's the rate? Hopefully you took a moment and you guessed. The North Carolina state sales tax is 4.75%. That's for the whole state of North Carolina. For our county, Moore County, the sales tax rate is 2.25%. I actually had to update this PowerPoint because the Moore County sales tax used to be 2% and now it's 2.25%. Now when I add these two together, 4.75% plus the 2.25%. Notice I lined up the decimals. When you add and subtract with decimals, you have to line up the decimals. And take a look. We get the total sales tax to be 7%. At some point this week, I want you to look at a receipt from something that you have purchased or your parents have purchased or someone you know has purchased. Look at that receipt and I want you to look for that 7% sales tax. Now, it's going to be really interesting if you have a grocery store receipt because when you go to the grocery store, they don't charge you the state tax on groceries. They charge you the 2.25% on, apples and bananas and, butter and stuff like that. Now, when you purchase something from a store, like let's say you're at Walmart and you purchase a toy, or if you even purchase like processed foods like a candy bar or soda, you actually will get charged the full 7%. But if you buy other types of food, most foods, like I think of it more as like the not processed stuff, like the healthier stuff, that's going to have just the 2.25% tax applied. So hopefully this gives you a basic understanding about tax. Remember that there's three basic types: a tax on income, a tax on property, and a tax on what you purchase, sales tax. And tax money, that money goes to the government.